as you know, Asmongold, the incredibly popular internet streamer, has been watching my detractors' clips. Okay. A lot of the stuff said in those clips is a nugget of truth or it's taken out of context. And as he watches these clips, he reacts to them on his stream. Of course, he gives his honest opinions about that stuff, which is fine, but he's reacting to stuff that's essentially half a story. For example, he reacts and says, "Oh, Phil's banned on Twitch." No, I'm not. I actively left Twitch. I chose to leave Twitch of my own volition. My account was closed of my own choosing, my own control. Okay? He says, "Oh, look at this. Phil's poor. That's why he's begging on stream all day." Neither of those things are true. Okay? But that's what I'm saying. Like, when you just watch a bunch of content from the detractors, that's what you believe. So, after hearing that he had been referencing me recently, a couple weeks ago, in his content, essentially I called him out in my own content. I was like, it's so easy when you're a big streamer to watch the detractor stuff, but you don't know the truth of the story. And in truth, if you're going to be a big streamer like that and you're going to react to stuff, don't you think that there should be like an air of responsibility? That maybe you should vet the information. Because if you are watching that stuff and pushing it as a narrative on your stream, now your viewers believe it as fact. And that doesn't help. I've heard that Asmongold has done this with many different creators and people, and usually the people get a big boost. They could get thousands of new subs, views, contributions because he gave them attention. I get nothing. Okay? As you guys know, I stay out of drama. I want nothing to do with drama. All right? I just want to stream games, hang out with my audience, be chill. That's what I'm all about. So the fact that other people benefit from drama and I don't, I'm kind of a unique situation. There's also the fact that my content never gets found. And what I mean by that is, Asmongold will bring me up. Everyone rushes to find DSP or DSP Gaming on YouTube, and they go and they click in the search and they get detractor content. They don't get my content. Do you see? It's just detractor content. My stuff never shows up. And so because of that, I don't benefit from literally any of it. And that's unfortunate. There's a difference between Casper Kitty. There's a difference between other people who maybe thrive on drama and me. My channel has been so hidden in the YouTube algorithm thanks to detractors gaming the system for so many years, using my name, my likeness, hashtags, everything you could think of to steal my content, that people can't find my content. I mean, case in point, earlier this year, there was someone who was making content about me in the FGC by the name of Button Check. And he wanted to talk to me and couldn't find me on the internet. He's like, "Where is Phil's actual content? All I can ever find is people who took his content and reposted it and edited it at this crappy peach fuzz quality. Where is his?" He couldn't even find my channel. And that's the problem right now with these React creators. They react to the reaction to the reaction. A lot of the times it's a detractor video. It's a negative video. The original video never gets seen. Okay? So after having called this out in my content, I guess Asmongold responded again. Okay? In his videos. So I said, I wish that this guy would just talk to me. Let's have a conversation about it. If this guy really has questions or concerns or just wants to talk about anything he's heard about me, he should just talk to me. He doesn't watch the real content, but he should just talk directly to me. So about a week ago, I reached out by doing a crazy, angry tweet / X post at Asmongold, essentially saying, "Answer your DMs, stop being a bitch and talking about me publicly." So in the DM, essentially what I said was, listen, the only reason I'm saying it like this is because it's the only way you're going to respond. If I don't say something negative or toxic publicly, no one will tell you I said it. You'll never get wind of it on your stream and you'll never respond. So the only reason I phrased it like that is because I needed to get your attention. But now that I have your attention, I just want to have a conversation with you about the stuff you're reacting to, because it seems like you're interested. So why not actually talk to the person who is involved to get my side of the story? I'm not even going to say the real side of the story because everything has two sides, right? So if you're going to listen to the out of context, all negative, why not also listen to the person involved to hear my side of what's going on? Again, things that he has that are completely out of context or he doesn't even understand. He thinks I'm banned from Twitch. He thinks I'm a poor guy who sits here and begs on stream all day. No, not at all. Okay? So what happened was he did respond on stream and said, okay, let's do it. Let's have a stream of this. And originally I wanted to do it right away. So I tried to set it up for Monday or Tuesday of last week. All right. And I even, DM'd him back, said, let's do it. He didn't respond. So I'm thinking, oh, he doesn't know that I want to do it or whatever. Then he actually set up a thread on, I guess, was it Reddit? Where he says, what do you want me to ask DSP? So of course, you know what's going to happen when he does that. All those same detractors who make all the videos about me ran to the thread and posted up the exact same questions that have already been asked of me a zillion times, and I've already answered. I mean, last year there was a 4-hour documentary that I did, that I reacted to. It was about me. It was all negative, toxic drama stuff. And I literally answered a bunch of questions. I admitted to doing things irresponsibly and wrong over the years. That's it. There's nothing else. But here we are a year later, and we still got creators who are reacting to the daily detractor content about me and don't know what's going on. So I'm, ready to talk with this guy about whatever. And he was supposed to do this last Tuesday. Well, Monday night rolls around. He still hasn't responded to the DM to say he's going to do it. I was like, well, I guess we're not doing it. Tuesday morning, I turn on my stream. Apparently, he DMs me during my stream to say, hey, are we doing it? Well, I don't know that. I'm streaming. Right? So basically, I responded to him then and I said, all right, here's what we'll do. Let's do it on Monday of next week. This will give us time to set a time. Everyone will be expecting it. We can actually have a stream. I had a placeholder stream all week for it. Talk about it, whatever. All right? So that's that. Now, the thing is, people asking me all week, is it going to happen? Well, I don't know. He hasn't responded again. It's been a week. He hasn't responded to the DM. But apparently on Asmongold's streams, he's saying, oh, yeah, we'll do it Monday. If he's available, we'll do it Monday. Okay? There's a problem, though. I need to get him on my Discord. I need to add him as a friend so that we can have this call. Okay? So I've been waiting all week to send me your Discord. So as of this morning, as I was setting up this stream, he DM'd me and he says, oh, here's my Discord. Are we doing it today? And I responded, yes, we're still doing it. I'm setting up right now. I go to send him a Discord invite. Oh, his Discord doesn't accept friend invites. I get the feeling he doesn't even know that. Okay? So as of right now, I cannot do a call with him because I can't add him. So I responded and sent him my Discord, and I need him to add me as a friend. So all of you here who are live watching right now, please let him know I need him to add me on Discord as a friend. I can't add him because he has it disabled. Okay? And then once we're together on Discord, then we can do the thing. But I can't do it till he adds me as a friend. All right? So that's where we're at right now. I'm literally just sitting here hanging out with you guys until he adds me as a friend on Discord, and then we can do the call. But I can't do it now. I'm waiting. Okay? Why can't I do it myself? Do what? Contact him? How? I can't talk in his kick chat. His kick chat says you need to watch for 10,000 minutes, and I'm not on Twitch. I don't have a Twitch account. I can't contact him. That's why I'm talking right now publicly on my stream. There's thousands of you watching right now who can tell him that he needs to add me on Discord. I'm sure out of everyone in here, someone watches Asmongold and can tell him, hey, add Phil on Discord. Okay? So what we're going to do, until he adds me on Discord, I can't do anything. So I'm just going to sit here and chill with you guys until he adds me on Discord, and then we're going to have the call. Okay? In the meantime, I'm going to do shout-outs for any contributions that come in. I'm going to talk with you guys a little bit, and then hopefully we can get this going by noonish and talk for a bit. I'm hoping. They're spamming in his chat? Okay, good. Now he'll see it, and maybe he'll check his DM and add me on Discord. Good. Vasil, thank you for the first super chat of the day, 1313. I don't know why the pop-up didn't work. The truth is, I'm gonna have pop-ups disabled anyway once I go on the call with him. After the call with Asmongold, I will come back here and we will chill together. We'll do a decompression session where we'll talk about everything that just went down. Okay? And that's when I'm going to do shout outs and respond to you guys. When I'm on the call with Asmongold, it's just him and me. Okay? I'm not going to have any talking to the chat. I'm not going to be reading the chat. It's just going to be him and me. He's going to have my undivided attention. Okay? Okay, he says he's adding me. Good. Let's have him add me. He'll do it at 2:30. I don't know what that means. If it's 2:30 Central Time, then that's what, 12:30 my time? That's okay. 2 to 2. He says 2 to 2:30 my time. So 12. Okay, perfect. Yes, let's do it at noon. That's exactly what I want to do. Let's talk around noon. Good. Perfect. He said he'll be ready around 2:30. Okay. I'll be here. I'll be chilling with you guys until he's ready. All right. I'm waiting. I'm not added yet. I'll keep checking Discord until I'm added as a friend. But in the meantime, we can talk. What time is it here for me? It is 11:39 a.m., but it's Pacific time. I'm West Coast.